What's up, guys? Back with another one. This is about liking someone quietly because you're scared to ruin the connection. This stems from my first video. I don't normally tell girls how I feel. I usually end up liking them quietly. Um, this was my first real attempt at telling a girl how I felt, and I can't lie, I definitely got rejected. I got curved so hard in the nicest way possible, but I feel so much more relieved that I told her, and it's so awkward right now. I definitely can't lie, it is, but that's okay. That's all right because I lifted that weight off my shoulders. I told that person how I felt, and now I feel so much better. But for those of you who haven't, I know that I've been there. I've been there with countless other girls of liking them but just never saying anything. And it's not because you think they'll reject you, but because you're afraid it'll ruin what you already have. That connection. It's a weird kind of fear. You're close enough to care, close enough to notice the little things about them, but not close enough to be honest about how you feel. And the whole time you're caught in this quiet battle between wanting more and being terrified of losing what you already have. It's like you're holding something fragile. You don't want to grip it too tightly, but you also don't want to let it go. So you just stay in this space, a space where you feel everything but say nothing. And the truth is, liking someone silently on its own is its own kind of heartbreak. You catch yourself overthinking tiny moments, a smile, a text, a joke, wondering if it ever meant more than it actually did. And you replay conversations in your head. You read into things that probably didn't have any hidden meaning. And then you tell yourself you're stupid for doing it, even though it's completely human. I I did this with the girl that I confessed to. I every day. Every day I talked to her. It was when I got home that was the first thing I did was just start replaying those conversations. And it absolutely sucks to play the same things over and over. And what makes it even harder is how safe they make you feel. That's the part you don't want to lose. You like the way they talk to you, the way they make you laugh without even trying, the way just being around them calms something in you. And you don't want to risk that. You want to protect it with everything you have. And you don't want to ruin that connection. The vibe, the comfort, it all feels so nice. It makes you feel tingly, makes you feel all happy and overjoyed. I know exactly how that feels. And that causes you to hold back. So you swallow the I like you downplay your feelings, you pretend you're fine watching them talk about other people, even though it stings a little. And you tell yourself it's better this way. And that really sucks because it to you it's better to have them in your life as a friend than not at all. Better to keep the connection steady than to shake it with the truth. And the real reason that ends up hurting so much is because liking someone quietly doesn't protect you. It traps you. It puts you in a place where you're half in and half out, hoping for something more, but too scared to reach for it. You keep imagining the what if, but you never give it a chance to become the what is. And the crazy thing is, they might feel the same way. And be scared for the exact same reason. You never know. Sometimes two people tiptoe around each other for months because they're both afraid of ruining something that would only get better if they were honest. Other times, yeah, maybe they don't feel the same. But even then, telling the truth won't destroy what's real. If the connection is strong, it survives honesty. If it doesn't, it means the relationship wasn't built on something solid to begin with. But no matter what, liking someone silently is hard. It takes a lot out of you, and it's the constant mix of hope and fear. Hope that something will happen, fear that saying something will make them step back. And maybe you're not ready to confess, and that's okay. But don't punish yourself for feeling something real. Caring about someone deeply is not a weakness. Wanting to protect the connection is not a weakness. It just means they matter to you, maybe more than you expected. But just remember this: feelings aren't meant to stay trapped forever. Eventually, they need space to breathe. And when the moment feels right, when your heart feels steady, when you feel brave enough to risk a little, you might be surprised by what honesty brings. Until then, it's okay to move slow. It's okay to feel everything quietly. Just don't forget that your feelings deserve a place in the world too, not just in your head. And that's basically all I wanted to say in this video. Um, please like this video. If you want more like it, please in the comments let me know. Give me any suggestions. I will take them all. I just hit 200 subscribers, so thanks, guys. Thank you for everybody for giving me support and liking these. I'll always make more. I'm thinking about doing DayZ and trying to kind of do some stuff like this with DayZ. So just some nice, fishing or something of that nature. If you guys want to see that, you know, please let me know. Um, Other than that, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.